Whoa. This is how legends are made. Why did you walk out to that, Yuri, man? Oh, man. I wish I had a iPhone so I could voice note it. Chat, I emotionally sang that to myself as I went to bed that night. It was so bad. Such a bad walkout song, dude. Yuri, I bet you Yuri's like barely understands English, and he's like, "Oh, this is how legends are made." Yeah, I'll walk out to this. But like to English people, it's like, dude, that is such a corny song. You know? Damn, there's been a few fights announced, huh? Kalibal Ramos, UFC 305. Jack Jenkins, Gavin Tucker, UFC 305. Tougher versus Walker, UFC 305. Which is pretty interesting. Cara France Urseg has now been announced. That was a few days ago. Josiane Nunes, Jacqueline Cavalcante. Wow. Joshua Van, Charles Johnson. That's a good one. Denver, Colorado, July 13th. I'm cool with that. Let's add something to that card. Montel Jackson, Damon Blackshear, UFC, Colorado, July 13th as well. That's another decent fight. And then Mikel Pereira versus Anthony Hernandez. Good stuff. Why isn't Shavkat more hyped? He really is hyped. He just hasn't fought in ages. And I know what people might say. What do you mean ages? I mean, when's the last time Shavkat fought? March? And we ain't heard about what's next. I think it was March. Maybe February. December. Okay, there you go. December, like, yeah. He's hyped, but like he ain't fought in ages. He ain't fought since December of last year. It's been 7 months this year before Shavkat's fought. Damn, dude. No wonder people ain't interested recently. Everyone's like, yeah, no wonder he ain't hyped recently. You got to fight, dude. You have to fight. You can't be inactive. And before that, he fought in March against Jeff Neal. And then before that, he fought June the year before. So, like, he's just not been active at all. So he's fought 3 times since June of 2022. He's fought 3 times in 2 years. It's kind of interesting. More than John. Oh, anyone's fought more than John. John ain't a fighter. Leon been more active than Shavkat? He has. Twice a year minimum if you want hype. True. Has to be twice a year. 4 times in 2 years. At least. That's like JDM active, right? JDM went from fighting like once every 3 months to, I mean, now he's injured, so it's probably going to change things now. But he went from fighting like once every 3 months to all of a sudden once every 6 months. But as long as people know about your next fight a few months after your last one, they're going to stay interested, you know? Damn, actually, JDM was way more active than that. JDF fought Burns in March. Before that, Holland in September. But before Holland in September, he fought Hafez in July, Brown in February, and then Roberts in November. And then in June. Damn, dude, he rose up quick. He signed to the UFC. He won his UFC debut January 2022, and he's beat Rodriguez, Emiv, Roberts, Brown, Hafez, Holland, and Burns since then. 7 wins since 2022. Kind of insane. What fighter in the top 15 has the best chance of beating Dricus at middleweight? I don't know, dude. Shut up, man. Sorry. I don't know. He's a tricky guy to beat, Dricus. Maybe, honestly, Adesanya. But I still don't think he beats him. Honestly. Because it's really difficult to finish Dricus. So you got to finish him, right? You're not going to win a 5-rounder against Dricus. If Strickland can't, no one will, I don't think. So you got to finish him. And I don't know if anyone's going to finish him because he's got a pretty granite chin at 185. I bet anything is he'll win. I'm not betting with you. I'm just saying Dricus wins. Will it be a decision? Sure. No. I reckon Dricus will finish him. I actually think Dricus will sub him. In all honesty, I think he subs him. He's got a blockhead. Who has better cardio, DDP or Izzy? I'd say DDP at the pace that he fights at. Izzy has good cardio, but he keeps a very controlled pace. Dricus has a very crazy pace. Pretty redonkulous pace. Guru, you have to kidnap Yuri out of the woods and get him to an actual high-level gym. I'm going to try and get through to Yuri after I'm done collaborating with Walker. Me and Walker are going back and forth in the DMs about advice on career and stuff. So we'll see if my little Johnny Walker project at heavyweight works. Bro, imagine if you get Johnny Walker killed at heavyweight. I mean, it would be sad, but I reckon there's going to be some success to it. I'm trying to get him to go to Tom Aspinall's heavyweight gym, but I get why you wouldn't want to, because you don't really want to be the new guy when you're moving up a weight class like that, you know? Mick Parkin might fucking knock him out in the gym, you know? Just to send a fucking message, if you know what I'm saying. What historical question burns your mind? Mine is, why did Mason Jones pull guard against Klein? There's so many like that. Why did Kelvin shoot a takedown on Adesanya after wobbling him? There's many ones like that. Yeah, it really doesn't make any sense. Why did Ige lay in Lopez's guard? Why? Why did they do these things? Why did Cerrone bet on himself to win by decision against Alvarez? If you know, you fucking know. 100% he had money on himself by decision. 100 fucking percent he did. No fucking way around it. After that James Krause situation, I went back and started having a bit of clarity on a lot of fights that I saw. He 100% had money on himself by decision. He had Alvarez done, toast, and he just laid in half guard and let him ride out the decision. Insane. Did you guys see John Jones's tweet way out of the Tom Aspinall fight? Again? Who posted it, chat? Was it MMA Uncensored? Jones's response. Let me just type in John Jones Pereira and it'll probably come up. He said, oh yeah, John Jones's reaction to Alex Pereira's win at UFC 303 and moving up to heavyweight. Watch. This is John Jones's response to Alex Pereira moving up to heavyweight. When I beat, it wasn't AI, it's a tweet. When I beat Miocic, I might give him a chance, but only if he beats Aspinall. In any case, it would be an easy night for me. I would choke him out just like I did Garn. I'm king of the jungle. When I beat Miocic, I might give him a chance, but only if he beats Aspinall. MMA Uncensored, by the way. That's a real site. 2 million views, 22K likes. It's not fake. It's not fake. Not fake. Lame ass John Jones. That's your goat, dude? Sounds like a to me, dude. Fucking duck, dude. And then someone put, ask yourself why John won't take on Tom, but will take on a Pereira who beat Tom. So true, dude. I don't know how the other guy couldn't understand that. But yeah. Thank you for the $10 crazy HD vids. Imagine what Alex would do to guys like Dominic Reyes, Anthony Smith, and OSP. He'd starch every one of them. He would. He wouldn't be taking them to a fucking decision. Alex has been more dominant champ at light heavyweight than John ever was. Besides, when's John? I know, John was on PEDs, dude. Imagine how shit John would be natural. Bro took Anthony Smith to a decision on roids. Oh, God. Imagine how shit he'd be natty. Literally be a regular person on the street. Jesus Christ. Dude, I love that we've started this whole John Jones movement. I fucking hate him, dude. Fuck that guy's fake legacy. Who's with me, chat? Fuck that guy's fake legacy, dude. That dude beat up a bunch of fat old men, and everyone just started calling him the GOAT. Jesus, because all these fucking MMA analysts, all these old heads and unks of the community are like, dude, look at what he did in Pride. In Pride, these guys are fucking old men. They're old, small men that Jones is fighting, dude. And he's on Source. Come on now. Let's not get twisted. That dude's got a fake-ass legacy. Thank you for the $5. Crazy HD vids. Rakic would be the GOAT too if he was fighting when John was champ. True. What the fuck would Rakic have done to Shogun? Sorry. I'm just saying right now, when did Jones finish Shogun? Was it the third round? I swear to God, chat. I swear to God, chat, yeah. Yes or no, the way Rogan and other people speak about John Jones versus Shogun is as if Jones dismantled him in 2 minutes. If you had never seen John Jones versus Shogun Rua and you had only heard what the old heads say about it, would you assume that he dismantled Shogun in about a minute or two? Because I genuinely would. The way they speak about that fight is insane. He finished him in round 3. You know? He finished him in round 3. And Forrest Griffin finished him 2 years before that in round 3. Imagine what Rakic would have done to Shogun. Rakic would have killed him, dude. Rakic would have fucking destroyed him, dude. Left him legless after that fight. Overrated win like every Jones win ever. True. So fucking true. But the way people speak about the Jones Shogun fight is like, dude, he fucking, you see what he did? It's like, I thought if I didn't know any better, I would think he finished him in a minute and a half, which is insane. But he took 3. I know it's impressive, but still 3 rounds. Come on, bro. Fat old Shogun. That's the GOAT. John Jones is the GOAT. As soon as he fought anyone above 6'3", he started going to split decisions all the time. That's the GOAT, dude. Didn't have a division. He was literally Amanda Nunes at featherweight. Thank you for the $2. How would have Jones done against the 2020 light heavyweights? Lost to all of them. Yuri breaks him. Reyes would have broken him in a rematch. Just got broken by him. You're telling me right now Jones finishes Yuri? Come on. He don't finish shit. Jones can't finish his fucking breakfast. Yuri would have broken him as the fight went on, I'm telling you. Broken him.